Alright. Hello there, Ollie here. I'm here with Sam.
Hey.
I'm closing in on 100% completion in Shadow of War, and this is the home stretch. I've been doing the online conquest things and some challenges, so that's why I have a little bit of premium currency up in the top right there. Still haven't touched the microtransactions, but let's open these Spoils of War chests.
Oh,
and
yes,
see what's
yes.
in them.
I think we should reiterate, we spent no real money on this.
Apart from the money I spent to actually buy the game.
Yeah, well, obviously.
Alright.
Pogs. Poglins. Poglins.
A legendary troll at level 59. With a poison weapon. Very good. Very good. Not only is it possible to get 100% completion without using the shell, there's no real reason to use the microtransactions. There's no reason to do it.
I decided to actually try and explain the loot box system, especially the Shadow of War one, to someone with no understanding of video games.
Right.
Right, I spoke to my mother-in-law, who basically, you gotta understand, has no understanding of video games, the industry, or, you know, anything like that. DLC is a foreign thing to her. 3D games are just a thing that apparently exist, but, you know, no thought goes into it. Fair enough. Her entire thought was, she even said, that just sounds horribly ridiculous.
Some lower level.
When I tried to explain it, and she's like, no, this just sounds stupid. It sounds like it's taking advantage of people with addictive tendencies. And I went, yeah. So it's just gambling then.
Yeah, basically.
And she said, is there any guarantee to what you'll get? And said, it's all random loot, but it's all relegated to your level. And she went, well, it's still gambling then. If you don't know specifically what you're getting, then it's gambling.
Yeah.
And because there's a variable in what you'll get, it means, you know, it's like, again, the Jim Saw Killer did a thing about it, but he basically tried to put it as like a mass murdering thing.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to mass murder these people, but not only that, want to know how you can get the most out of them? And we have given this guy loot boxes. Press this button, and after you put in your PayPal information or credit card information at $1.49 a piece, we'll see what survival items you get. Oh, a first aid spray. We've got more colours. Have you got red? 3 shades. Nice. And occasionally it gives him something like sulfuric acid on the hand. Or a new voice pack for the killer. Do you have a voice that's all loud and shrilled? Well, how about using voices like David Hayter? Jim, you've made a living criticizing people, but now I'm going to play a game.
I haven't seen it yet, dude. Stop spoiling it.
Trust me, it goes on for a while. I'm spoiling nothing. If you understand anything and that science thing, screw that. Screw that thing that stalks people. Screw it, right. Screw its tactics, and screw its duck pond.
Yeah, I don't know why there are no missions on that left, and it says... And it says...
Redesign.
Ollie, it says here, hey, Ollie, can you do that thing Jim does where he plays with the orc? You want me to fuck with the orc merchant?
Oh yeah, fuck with the orc.
Alright. Hello, orc merchants. I'm gonna buy something from you.
I might be interested in some of your many, many wares. Yeah. Ooh,
I'm gonna buy this, and I have the currency to do it from the challenges. Oh wait, no. No, I'm not going to do it. You're not getting anything. Oh yeah, all right, I'll buy it.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, you change your
no,
mind. Then.
No.
Nah.
Okay, I'm being mean now. Let's go. No.
Yeah, let's buy one. No.
You're not getting any of my money.
Come on, Ollie. He's working hard. It's Halloween. That's Halloween.
Yeah, I suppose,
He wants a trick or treat.
Yeah.
Come on, let's give him a treat. Let's give him a treat. No, you got a trick. No, you got a trick. You got a trick, you fucking pig-eating bastard. Oh, what's the matter? Not gonna buy that gold-plated tunic that you wanted, you fucking bastard. Come on. Okay, no, let's buy one. Let's buy one. No, you fucking twat. No, come on.
I'll reiterate. I earned those 100 coins from challenges. I did not touch microtransactions.
Nah, I'm gonna buy a packet of crisps. How does that make you feel? Nah. Oh, no. Sustenance and things I need. Oh, I can't buy your loot boxes with stuff I may or may not actually need for this game that I'll stop playing in maybe about 5 minutes.
Right, we got 3 sieges to defend against, and then I think we're done.
Okay.
The last few sieges I defended against, they didn't even breach the walls, so...
They haven't even reached the wall.
I just sort of leap over the parapets and just engage them personally rather than...
Let blood be your motto.
Imagine if real shopkeepers got that disappointed. So, yeah, there's a thing called professional courtesy.
Yeah, I know, but, you know... Yeah, but when you're taking the piss in an online... This entire thing, I mean... The best way to describe this game is a beautiful disaster.
It is a really good game. It's just a shame that they have to ruin it with that.
Yeah, it's a good game, but they ultimately chose one unnecessary thing in it to basically fuck it up.
Well, I think in spite of that, it still manages to be a really good game. I mean, I lost a save file at 80% completion.
I know, and I had to encourage you to come back.
It's rare there is a game that I will that I will try and 100% again.
Usually those are Final Fantasy games, and then usually it's only, okay, I've done everything, I suppose I better fight the last boss. There.
Huh. Oh yeah, I've raised recruitment standards.
Oh, so now it's no longer just 40.
It's level 50 now, with the exception of Bruce because he has the foot.
Is he still miserable about it? I did see someone literally lower someone's level down to about 0.
You can't go lower than 1. But
that's why I said about. They kept hunting Bruce over and over again to lower his level, but the more they lowered his level, the easier he got to kill.
Yeah,
so they had to be careful.
I did that with his friends.
Oh. Hey Ollie, did you know that the movie Cannibal Holocaust was so gory and realistic that the director was arrested and charged with the murders of the actors? He had to demonstrate the special effects in court to get the charges dropped.
I didn't know that.
That's hilarious. Especially if the actors themselves were in the court.
Dog the Mountain Eater. I'm gonna deploy a troll. A level 59 legendary troll.
So, Darren Young and Emma and Summer Rae are fired.
Yep.
Yep. Oh. From the looks of things from Emma, it wasn't mutual.
Right.
Oh, he's dead. Oh.
Well, that's a shame. Did you know that the Gorgons from Small Soldiers are in the background as Easter eggs in The Hobbit? No, I did not know that. As part of the Orc army. Right, he's my bodyguard now. Big Rich.
Well, at least Bruce is okay.
Bruce is right as rain.
He's fine. He's over there. He's having his dinner. To be fair, he was alive.
Yeah, do I have a level 50 or over that I can replace the War Chief? Like, it's only your War Chiefs that matter. Everyone else is kind of irrelevant. Involved in an active mission. Alright, you have the chance to level up. Alright, let's do this. Runs Ironhead. Yeah, why not indeed? Have you met my mate Wrench? Break! Break! Do you want mine now? Then you shall die.
Yes, the Force works in mysterious ways. Bollocks.
Oh, wait. Big Wrench got him.
Big Wrench.
Oh god, they've got suicide bombers.
Suicide bombers? Oh, Jiminy Christmas.
Oh, crap, they're in. They're in. They've got in.
Shit.
Dragon!
Retook Minas Morgul, did you? Now don't go changing the name back. I just got used to the
tomorrow
new
at
one.
lunchtime
We're
all day
gonna
Friday.
divide you up, Tark, and I'll get
I'll let you know.
peace. Your tricks won't
Couldn't have
save
done
you
today.
Enough jibber jabber. Take him down.
Quit your jibber jabber. You ain't hurt, you pathetic. Ah! Oh god, we've nearly lost the point. Right, fuck it.
Chop him up and release the rampant wildebeest.
Broken. You are mine now. You belong to me.
I am yours.
Yeah. Doesn't the sparkling bomb that the suicide bomb uses in the Two Towers look like the sparkling thing from the old Carlton logo? I don't know, I haven't seen the old Carlton logo. But... Now, you are mine now. Damn right you will. And now I have much more people defending the control point.
Excellent. Good. Defeat the next wave.
Hollow in my belly. I think you feel it.
Oh, I can't recruit him, and he's legendary, which means he'll drop some kick-ass equipment. So he has to die. But he's higher than my level by more than and I'm at the max level, so I straight up can't recruit him.
I've been looking forward to this.
Him, however, I can.
Then we'll break off your jaw. After that, well, we'll figure something out. Time to make good.
Isn't there an unintentionally funny name for one of the orcs in the game? I don't know, like, you can have, well, Shag is an orc name, so Shag the whatever is always funny. I think Jim Sterling put up on his Twitter that he had the perfect nemesis, and it was an orc called Shag the Machine.
Yes, the naming systems of orcs are kind of... they're interesting, to say the least.
You ain't retreating anywhere, mate.
I am your servant.
Damn right you are. Gotcha! Alright, let's see what he drops. Ah, Raider's Rune. And let's see if it's better than my current legendary rune. It is!
Got a sword through the head.
Not as interesting as President Penis from Dragon Ball.
Oh, speaking of, they've
yeah.
just released Dragon Ball Super on Blu-ray and DVD in this country. I decided to give it a miss.
Well, you've got the Battle of Gods movie. So...
That's why I've skipped it, because I honestly the cover is awesome. The cover's kind of okay. I mean, it's just Goku in Super Saiyan God form, you know, doing Super Saiyan God stuff.
You'll soon see that I've
No, half the worm is bled out.
Die! I blame you for this random orc, the first orc I saw after the fact.
You shall pay with your life.
Ah, yes. I see you know your judo well. Ah, victory! Region defended. This might be a short stream. Because we've only got 2 more left, and they take about 10 minutes
Maybe,
each.
but at least it'll be done.
Oh, by the way, I got a shit ton of equipment to unload. First, let's see if I've got anything that's better than what I currently have equipped. Nope. 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 Destroy. Does Sam know about the circular guy? I don't think he does. It's a meme. A viral video of a guy in Australia getting arrested. And he was like really posh and eloquent about it. Get your hand off my penis! For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Ah, yes, I see that you know your judo well. The amount of daggers this guy's carrying around. Well, and swords, and suits of armor, I imagine. Alright, bow. Alright, nothing, no, nope, 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 nope. Alright, let's get rid of all the unnecessary bows. And hammers. Get your hand off my penis! Gentlemen, oh, my armor can be upgraded. Nice. Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Raiders are, like I said, this Raiders armor here I got from an orc named Shag the Legend. Oh, and it's a duplicate, I can get rid of it. So bear with me. I'm just getting rid of all of the excess gear I have accrued. That's got me a fair bit of silver, actually.
Ah, yes. Silver, the currency they don't want you to think is important in any way, shape or form, but, you know, is kind of okay.
Yeah, as free currencies as opposed to premium currencies go in games. Yeah, what's weird is I've got a skill point, but I've already maxed him out, so I've got a skill point and nothing to put it into.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. Why would they put one skill point more than you needed in the game?
I don't know. Maybe DLC?
Oh god, maybe. Right, Kirithungal, Shelob Town. Let's go there next and defend that castle. Oh wait, no, I can just fast travel, can't I? To the fort?
I'll be right back, Ollie. I'm just going to go to the bathroom.
Okay. If one good thing's come out of this week, then it's far less likelihood of a Peach Tower episode appearing again. Oh yeah, House of Cards has been cancelled. Good fucking riddance, I say. Peach Towers. It's become a very sharp, jumpy show. I don't think I'll bother catching up then, to be honest.
Hinata-ta-ta.
Yeah, actually, I told Sam about the Kevin Spacey stuff.
Yeah, honestly, it's hard to find someone in Hollywood who isn't, hasn't been sexually assaulted in some way by some old celebrity. It's almost like the entire place is a city of deviants now.
So, tell Sam how dumb the Peach Tower episode. Okay, right. The thing that really turned me off House of Cards is there's an episode where the main character, Frank Underwood, he's running for, well, some government position. I can't remember which one at the time. But he comes under fire because, well, a teenager died in a car crash for texting while driving because she was looking at a peach tower. And because he once voted to keep that peach tower standing instead of demolishing it, the community that girl is from blames him for her death. Because he at one point voted to keep standing the peach tower that she was distracted by while texting while driving.
The tide has turned! Retreat and live to fight again!
I think you'll agree. That's fucking dumb.
Get this dog off me!
Break, damn you. So yeah, that's how dumb that episode of House of Cards was.
Well, I never watched the show to begin with, so looks like I dodged a bullet.
Yeah. There's an episode where he pisses on his father's grave. Oh god, they've got him. Alright, they're bringing their A game this time.
Sorry.
What?
Is House of Cards just meant to be a serious thing?
It is, yeah.
Okay, it's just I'm struggling to find it not funny that someone hates their father so much that they piss on their grave.
Your time is over!
Shit.
I'm just remembering that whole Jim Cornette thing where he said he would intentionally live longer than Vince Russo out of pure spite, just so he could wheel himself into the graveyard one day and piss on his grave and say, "Fuck you, I lived longer than you."
I outlived you, motherfucker. Oh god, one of my captains is bleeding out.
No.
No! Luckily, this is the last time I'll have to defend this fort, I think.
Can't outrun me, can't outfight me, but I bet you can outbleed me, eh?
I can recruit you is what I can do.
Oh, my man was brutally murdered. And since I'm a professional assassin with years of experience, and I think it would be ludicrous to think that I did it.
he won't be turned. Then you shall die. Fucking hell, die already!
Hack at his neck. That usually works.
I just feathered him with arrows. He's dead.
Is it? Okay, would it be inappropriate to just go drat?
Why?
I don't know, he just won't die. Like, drat!
And double drat.
Poppycock.
Pish posh.
And other old British words.
Don't worry, man. I got you. And I'll get you.
With the devil in you.
You work for me now. Frank also stares at a crucifix, spits on it, and accidentally knocks it over. Ah.
Why? At this rate, you're going to tell me at one point he sees an old lady on the side of the street and then farts, and the fart generally knocks her into the road as she gets hit by a car. I'm sorry, but this is just seeming so ludicrous.
Snap of each bone I break, and the gurgle from your guts as I bleed you out.
One character also kills another character with a poisoned condom. I'm not joking.
Poisoned condom.
I'll guard you. These tongues of flame will lick your body and boil your blood.
Point lost? How is that possible?
Every singer needs a song, and every song a chorus. I'll sing your death till my last day, as long as you don't bore us.
Oh no, not the big one. I got you, man.
Stop him at the gatehouse.
Coming here, you must not have a brain in that head. I'm going to cave it in and dig around for one. He's good and scared. Get him! Time to beat Sauron's end. This'll hurt. You can't hurt me. Let's shut you up. Down. Watch the skies.
I'm just trying to drain that guy. Yes!
Oh, my life for you. I have your back.
I don't know when we'll meet again, but I'll be ready and you'll be ready.
Ratak the singer.
Right, we've just gotta... Can't let him escape. One of my captains is bleeding. I need to get to him. Ah, damn it. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Where are you, Blue Ford Escort?
Too powerful to recruit. Then you shall die. Oh god, that's a lot of bleeding captains.
Ah, dear God.
No.
Come on, Ollie. You've got to act as
Gotcha.
the medic now, apparently.
Come on, get a little closer.
We must save them.
The burn.
Og the Duelist. The last war chief. Oh no,
Yeah,
my
no.
legendary guy.
Oh no.
Right. Ah!
No, your big guy bled out.
No, this isn't over. Not yet.
Death defying, eh? Oh no. All I'm gonna do is kill this captain. Oh no. This isn't going well.
It is not.
But all I've got to do is... Oh fuck, of course he's arrow proof. Right. I am going to go. Oh, no, I'm not going to go and save my captains. Two gone won't kill it, bled out.
Oh.
Fuck's sake. All I've got to do is kill this one war chief. I wonder if he's fireproof.
I wonder.
Summoned a dragon, we'll soon find out. Point lost. And another fucking war
This
chief.
will soon be ours.
Alright, this is actually getting a little intense. Oh god, I forgot about that. Ground executions. Die!
Let's see how well you handle the heat, Tark.
Be right with you, sir.
Sir, I will kill you in a second.
You ain't retreating for shit.
Chop, your life is a farce.
Oh, some armor. It's not very good. Legendary armor, but it's not very good. Ah, someone I can recruit. I need to replenish my captain numbers. Ah, well done, Thrak Beast Slayer. It's actually been quite the battle.
Battle!
Alright, I think that's it.
My strength for you. Ready.
Ah, victory! But that was quite hard fought.
Victoire.
Chaiken the Zinger. Where are those droider cars? Is it possible for Shag the Duelist to exist? Yes, it is. Sorry, I was so focused on the thing I didn't see your comments. Would more DLC be sold if the store said purchase in a Toast of London style?
Your marriage was a farce, purchase.
Regent defended.
Ah,
I think we have one more.
one more.
But that was a fierce battle.
Indeed it was.
Congratulations to my guys on winning the battle and not losing the battle.
I'm not losing the battle. Cyril, homeless man.
Oh, God, let's have a look at the state of my army, though. Oh wait,
I'll
no.
grab a drink.
I can
I'm gonna
resurrect
grab a drink
them.
and then I'll join you and then I'll watch as you declare the March of War. Snacky s'mores.
Alright, I'm gonna... Urafel. Akan.
He wills for hammer. The full hammer. So we only have one more to defend.
I think so.
Wait, you can resurrect them?
Yeah. They lose 5 levels and can never level up again. But they're a high enough level that I don't think that matters.
Zombies, basically.
Yeah. But they'll also never betray me.
Is that how? What, do you want mummies? Because that's how you get mummies. Lana! Someone on the Nostalgia Critic, they suggested they replace Brendan Fraser with Archer. And then they actually did a scene where Brendan Fraser is.
I saw it. Yeah.
Is that what you want? Do you want mummies? Because that's how you get mummies. Lana! Keith Lard would love this game. Can you gain a collection of shags? Hey, if you killed them all and made them into a carpet, would it be a shag carpet? It's made out of 100% shag. Zoinks, yo.
Can you gain a collection of shags? You can, yes. Stick on the shag not likely to be getting anytime soon. Haha! Well, you're not wrong. Alright, I think we got one more.
Tavor!
And it shall be a fierce battle. Do that edge of cliff wobble again and play some music over it. I don't think I can do that, but to the fort!
To the fort.
The final siege.
Gentlemen, it is time to engage in the glory of war.
Go, no.
I did
Okay,
watch
that-
someone online. I did watch someone do their game and where every single one of their orcs turned on them.
Ah,
Ultimate betrayal.
39, you're having a laugh.
Who gives a shit? They're Nazis.
Yeah. Flog the unashamed. Isn't that EA's marketing strategy? Yeah.
Flog.
Alright, I need to get me a bodyguard. So I remember. Alright, do I have one? Right, mark it. Heku the Warborn. No, not him. Shag the Unashamed.
And once again, the death of WCW book comes into play. Oh yeah, Hulk Hogan's apparently suing Brutus Beefcake now.
Why?
Well, the only information I could get out of it was the fact that apparently Brutus Beefcake has finally decided he's sick of Hulk Hogan in general, which is odd when you consider how Brutus Beefcake's entire career was. And he's writing a book which is a tell-all about his experience with Hulk Hogan. So Hogan's threatening to bring out the lawyers if his book ever gets published. You know, in case he tells the truth.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna up his level as well.
Level gained.
To level 60, and then I'm gonna make him my bodyguard.
Well, with a name like Warborn, it makes sense, eh?
Yeah. And he will be this version of Big Reg. By the way, Sam, Thor Ragnarok
Yes?
is really good and you should see it.
When I get time to myself, I probably will.
Do you have any shags at the moment? I don't think so, no. Right, move the haunted, you're being replaced. Oh, I have Shag the Obvious. You're being replaced by Hura the Blue, a legendary. Do I have Pug the Handsome? Do I have anyone above level 54? Hoglick the Deathless. Heh. Gluck White-Eye. Alright. I can't
Let's go then, Ollie.
replace the Overlord for the sake of the siege, but see if I have anyone again of a higher level other than my bodyguard. No, I think that's going to be it. Oh wait, no, 52. There was a 54 there. Pug the Handsome, you're back in. Alright, we have the higher level. Let's go. I have the superior army. That is an objective fact.
That is a fact. You can't prove it scientifically, but it is fact. Sorry, remember that thing where they tried to, that thing from Brass Eye where they tried to claim that crabs were genetically the same as paedophiles?
Yeah.
They killed it with a nail. No, that is a fact. It's not proven, but it is a fact.
Where are you, Warchief?
Takes is one good hit.
There you are.
Then it's all twitching and thrashing and frothing at the mouth. What a way to go.
Brass Eye was amazing. It's just a shame the last episode got it cancelled.
I think that would probably be alright today.
I don't know. I mean, it was all done straight-faced, but it was all parody. But even so, the stuff they got away with, I don't know if they'd get away with today.
I think they might.
Well, it's a nice thought if it happened.
I'm not going to do anything new, but have you met my mate Big Rich?
What are you going to do? Nothing, but have you met my mate Bollo?
Yeah.
Ah.
And my pet... And my pet dragon.
Burn them! Burn them all to the ground!
I'm just distracting him while Big Reg clubs him in the back at this point. Oh yeah, go on. Punch him. And Big Reg is victorious. Why didn't you drop any equipment? Oh, you did. Rowan dagger. It's not as good as mine. Oh no, Reg is dazed. But they haven't got in yet.
Give me your worst, Gravewalker. I'm ready for your man-filth tricks.
Ishmael's Iron Fist. Caligor.
They fire on us.
Where are you, Ishmaels? There you are. Yeah. Ah, good. He's not immune to Caragors. And my Caragor is dead. Ishmael's Iron Fist has got to be nearly broken at this point. And it's got his arrow through. Ah, the dragon's on the inside of the gate. How have you... Oh, he heals. Get him, Reg.
I hope you all you're not allergic to clubs to the head.
What'll it be? Do you imagine you can outfight
Farouk the Warlock.
outmaneuver me? Outthink me? Which error will you commit to ensure my victory?
If only you had a bag of Doritos.
Stabbing him.
Have you got good AIDS or bad AIDS?
Stab him, go on, stab him.
Now, stab him, quick, stab him!
I haven't met stab him. Tell me who needs guts.
Perimeter breached.
Security breach.
It matters not.
It doesn't. I mean, they're pretty much dying just getting in.
You're nothing but carrion, a rotted husk. The maggots will devour you. They will burrow deep into your flesh.
Should we cut you up?
I like games where you can be rude with and flirt with everyone.
We'll just have to do it all. Are we going to fight, or just stand here and talk him to death?
So you're like Undertale then?
Yeah. Where are you? There you are. Piss off!
Piss off, you great palooka.
I was going to convert him, the bastard. Oh well. I'll just have to settle for him being dead.
And burns to a crest.
I'll be back another time, and you'll be sorry you ever crossed me.
You ain't retreating for no shit, my friend. You're working for me.
I will conquer for you. I have your back, my lord. Rangers. You're a ranger. You see where this is going? You're a bunch of weaklings and idiots, so I'll spell it out for you. You're dead.
Gonna make you die painfully.
Enough talk. Take him down.
Oh no, you're fighting another version of the Jigsaw Killer.
Yes, master. I will defend you.
Ah. Good. My captains seem to be doing their job and a number of theirs are broken, leaving them ripe for recruitment.
Yes, I did notice that they seem to just, you know...
Then you shall die.
Or you could just shame him.
Well, yeah, but then he wouldn't drop equipment.
No, but it'd be fun.
Time to bleed, Manfield. I'm bad at taking prisoners, but I'm great at mutilating corpses. Oh, me first. Now I'll serve the Bright Lord. For the Bright Lord. Fight.
Not the Bright Lord anymore.
I was gonna love me first. Okay.
Yeah.
Clocked his brains in.
I knew it.
Every time you lose a point, you get another fucking war chief to deal with.
Northman! You think this is a fair fight? No, pink skin. This is an execution. So brash, so sure of yourself. You is weak.
Too powerful to
But you
recruit.
won't live long enough to see the folly of your ways.
But legendary, so his drop should be good. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, he wasn't even on screen. Why did you go after that one? Oh shit, no.
I will see your command through. If I'm masked, you are guilty.
Alright, 3 more war chiefs need to die. And one of them is arrow proof. Well, they're all outnumbered anyway. But you killed one of my guys. Ah, one of my guys is bleeding out to one of their war chiefs. Ah, but I've got one that I can recruit. Oh no, he's enraged. Oh wait, no, he's too powerful to recruit, so I just kill him. Arcane bow. Huh. A level 65 captain drops a legendary bow and it's not as good as the one I've got. Right, there's one war chief left. Now you die. Oh wait, I can recruit you. Although, what would be the point? This is the end of the game, I think. He's dead.
I suppose.
This is like Dragon Ball. You fight them and eventually win them over. Well, it's not really, because Goku never brainwashed anyone. Victory! Peace in death. Trophy earned. Yeah, I think we've got it. Stage complete. Reward skill point. Why? Now I've got 2 skill points and nothing to put them into. Oh, and this must be the last
Talion
scene.
held back the forces of darkness for decades. But the Dark Lord's ring had a will of its own.
It is over. Together, we will turn towards Middle-earth.
Yeah, well, that was that.
Talion finally fell and joined the Nine. In the years that followed,
Well, Ollie,
the One
you're a
Ring
Nazgul
was
now.
The newest of the Nazgul traveled with his brothers to the Shire in pursuit of the new Windbearer. And then, after decades of war, darkness gave way to light. A new fellowship. And an unlikely hero. Death came. Death to Sauron. Death to his dominion. And death to Talon.
Yeah, he was that ring race.
And found freedom.
Right. That's that then.
Well, that was Shadow of War. It took days.
And I lost an 80% file to less than a second power cut, otherwise we would have been done a while ago.
But it's done finally.
Yeah. So, Sam, your thoughts on the game? We have time.
Honestly, it looks like a fun game, but the last little bit does feel like it's just padded out for the sake of it.
Oh yeah, unquestionably it's.
Yep. So honestly, it's a good game, but with unfortunately some major flaws that could hurt. And it's not like it's one of those things like, well, we didn't know at the time it would have, caused problems. This is just a thing that was intentionally put in and caused problems. So yeah, it's over. I hate the fact that it tried to install itself, put itself in the Lord of the Rings canon so goddamn blatantly.
It does and it doesn't. It simultaneously is obsessed with the Lord of the Rings canon and ignores it.
Well, here's the thing, is Gollum in it for anything other than fan service?
No.
Actually, yeah, he is literally only in the game for fan service. He doesn't really have any other reason to be there.
It was the only reason he was in the first one, to be fair.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is it could be removed and it wouldn't really hurt the story or anything in any way.
Yeah. I might do like a quick video review for the channel. Like, just filmed on my phone or something.
Well, I think this is one of the first times we've actually played something and finished the damn thing.
Yeah. Well, it's a compulsively playable game, I will say this for it. Even in spite of its flaws, I came back for it, and I finished the whole thing. It kept me playing.
Yeah, it did, after a bit of convincing.
Well, yeah, but
I had to convince you.
You have to admit that losing a save file to a power cut that lasts less than a second is a freak occurrence, and that will not happen for most people. Yeah. And that also is not the publisher's fault. Of all the problems with this game that are the publisher's fault, the save file loss wasn't one of them.
Yeah, that was that was more of a freak accident.
What game will you do next? Asks him. I don't know. Not another Life Eater like this one, I don't think. Uni work calls. I do not have the time for another game this big at the moment. We were partway through Valkyria Revolution. I've got Gravity Rush 2.
We are currently still in the process of Valkyria Revolution, Final Fantasy VII, and I think that's about it at the moment.
Yeah.
Because we finished Resident Evil 7, which apparently the DLC will be free if you've still got the game on December 12th. There's the End of Zoe DLC.
I did think about trading it in yesterday because, speaking of Resident Evil, that's a game I play in VR, isn't it? And speaking of VR, I got this bad boy. The aim controller. They might as well be made of the wood of the true cross for how easy they are to get a hold of. And one was in CEX for like 85 quid, so I traded in all my fodder, which took most of the money off, and got one.
Well, apparently they're bringing out a Resident Evil 7 Gold Edition.
Yeah. I gotta say, it's very comfortable for a rifle controller. I might do a tech review. That might be a thing I do here.
Yay! But yeah, they are giving away the DLC for the Not a Hero and the End of Zoe DLC. Apparently, is going to be free to people who already own the game.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Seb says at the end of the day, VR, what VR? Oh, fuck off. Nah, good pun. Good pun.
Yeah. It. H&R Recruiting, Finance, and it. Wow.
I might plug my VR headset back in, because I also, with it, got Farpoint, the game that it was made for, which is shooting aliens. And also that zombie shooting game has a mode with assault rifles for the aim controller, and the aim controller actually has a control stick right here for movement.
So it should actually fucking work.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll try that at some point, although the control stick is on the front grip. So I can't help but think you're supposed to hold it right-handed. As a lefty, it's a bit uncomfortable for me. Like, it was weird when I had to use the control stick in the right hand with the Wii remote and nunchuck. And my controller just... My controller is out of charge. Power. Bear with me. There we go. Sam, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah.
Do you know what I am saying?
Yes, I believe I know what you are saying. Yeah, but that was Shadow of War.
Sort of stuff happened before.
Let's at least end on seeing the. Let's at least end on seeing the 100% completion. Bloody hell, those credits would have gone on forever. Oh wait, hold on. The road goes ever on. You've completed the story of Middle-earth Shadow of War. Continue the battle by building ultimate fortresses, increasing your rank in online conquests, and avenging your friends. You can also complete any unfinished quests, hunt captains, acquire new gear, and find any remaining collectibles. The story continues in the Blade of Galadriel and Desolation of Mordor downloadable content packs. So there will be story DLC.
Okay.
But for now, so I'm just gonna, let's have a look. Have a look at the gear later. Let's have a look at the 98% overall completion. Well, what have I got left to do? There's nothing else here.
Bitches. The only thing it says you haven't got 100% of is the Nemesis missions.
Yeah.
But you've done all them, haven't you?
Yeah.
Except for those.
What?
Some of them have got like a mark. I'm not sure if that means
Those
anything.
are the fight pits ones.
Yeah, but the specific fight ones with like next to them, and it's bad all about.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't actually. I mean, I've done those. Why would? But why do they have a mark next to them?
I don't know. Maybe you're meant to do them again or something. I don't know.
Oh, maybe that's just because that's the ones where I am right now.
Maybe.
Right, well, fuck it. I'm calling it 100% completion because...
You've done literally
What?
everything at this point. There is
Yeah,
no other
what?
reason to do anything else.
What the fuck else is there?
Nothing.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, alright, so that was Shadow of Mordor, the Shadow of War. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll decide what game we're going to play next and come to you next time. See ya. Hold on, I haven't stopped.